Ignorant people piss me off. Let me set the scene. It's Friday, my favorite day of the week. A day where I get to relax and think about all the free time I'm gonna have over the weekend. Plus, no classes. But Fridays are also important for another reason. Laundry day. You see, I like to do my laundry on Fridays because it allows for all the dirty clothing throughout the week to pile up, so then I have a fresh start for the next week, considering I only wear my PJs on the weekends. Only, this Friday's laundry run was a bit different. After I finished all my business with the washer, I went back to my book and waited for the cycle to finish. When I went to put all my clothes in the dryer, however, something had caught my eye. A dryer with a basket sitting in front of it, with its timer completed. I placed my hand on top of the dryer to feel cool metal. This load had been sitting for a while. Forgotten. No biggie, I thought to myself. Mistakes happen all the time. He probably forgot to set the timer, that's all. And luckily, there was another dryer at my disposal, so it wasn't an issue. Laundry day complete. Friday. The birds are chirping, the sun is shining, and my book is booking. Doesn't get much better than this. Except it can, because today is laundry day. Speaking of which, I should do that now. Oh no, they're multiplying. Timer's finished hours ago. Damn. I suppose I could just take their clothes out of the dryer. But then I'd have to play underwear roulette. No. Well, I only have one option left. Air dry. Time to throw a Hail Mary. It appears I overestimated the intelligence of my neighbors. Why I thought they would solve this problem on their own when they don't even know it's a problem in the first place is my own damn fault. So let's analyze the situation. To give you an idea, my dorm has 2 washers and 2 dryers per floor. So I want you to imagine this very real and definitely not exaggerated scenario happening on every floor all at once. This is student 1. Student 1 decides he wants to do his laundry, so he puts his clothes in the wash. When the cycle is finished, he moves his clothes to the dryer. Simple as that. While the clothes are drying, student 2 walks in to do her laundry. She sees the one full dryer and knows the other one is open, therefore solidifying her spot at a dryer. She does her cycle and waits for it to finish. However, when she returns, she notices student 1 never took his clothes out of the dryer. So, thinking that's normal, she puts her clothes in the dryer and forgets about them, just like student 1. Enter student 3 and 4. These 2 go into the laundry room and see 2 open washers and 2 full and finished dryers. They assume the owners of the dry clothes will be showing up shortly, and by the time they do their load in the wash, they will have already gotten their clothes from the dryer, especially considering one wash cycle is 30 whole minutes long. The problem? Lazy asses, students 1 and 2 never did take their clothes out of the dryer, and in fact left them in there for a whole 3 hours, thus creating a blockade. Student 1 and 2 hog the dryers while student 3 and 4 are left with wet and soggy clothes, and because this happens on every floor, carnage has been unleashed. It seems as though the only way to get them to come face to face with their mistakes is to put it right there, right in front of their noses. Something they can't miss, so they have to come to terms with their wrongdoing. I got it. An idea so devilishly foolproof, not even the dumbest of Neanderthals would be able to miss it. Something so clever that when they lay their eyes on it, tears will fall down from their faces and they'll say, "Oh, how wrong we were and how right you were. Yes, yes, it's perfect. I will leave them a notice." What? How can this be? Oh, come on, the note wasn't that bad. Hell, I thought I was being nice. Maybe they didn't read it. Maybe it fell on the floor. See? See? I knew they wouldn't do something like that. I knew they wouldn't be so mean. Maybe they just didn't read it. I'll just hang it up again. Womp. 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 I do everything I can. Everything to be as polite and professional as possible. And yet, all you can say is womp. Womp. This is outrageous. I mean, how hard is it to just set an alarm on your phone? Or better yet, I don't know, be a responsible human being? Let me get this straight. You have the brain power to live on your own, attend classes every single day, and work a job, but laundry? Laundry is where your brain short circuits? Unbelievable. Something needs to be done. Somebody needs to do something, or else this behavior is never going to end. And that person is gonna be me.
Is this it for you today?
Yeah, sorry. Yes, that's it for me today, yeah.
Do you want a receipt? Nope. Just need the super glue.
I have put up with this for far too damn long. You think you can walk all over me like I'm some wet blanket? You know what? Yeah, I am a wet blanket. Because there's never an open dryer when I'm done washing my blanket. Ignorant. Just so ignorant. So, you wanna play games, huh? Fine. I can play games too. Because you know what? If you're not gonna let anyone use the dryer, neither should you.
Now I, the only responsible adult left in this entire dorm, can use this dryer. It's beautiful. Just the way it should be.